was tremendous tonight. He captivates his audience with unbelievable humor. He is the champion of accents.
Fantastic. It was a very impactful presentation, one that transcends the health and safety world, takes it to leadership, to motivation. Allan has managed to set the standard going forward for how entertaining, educational, and professional development seminars and presentations should be. Very engaging and motivational speaker. Can't wait to see him do this again.
I thought Allan was very good, very engaging. He kept my interest, and I liked his stories. He was very good, and yes, I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Excellent. Fantastic. Very engaging. Keeps everybody on their toes. Just going around the room, audience participation was 100%. They were all focused on what he was trying to teach. I would like to have him come to our organization and have my workers engaged the way he had us engaged in there.
And to participate in the World Cafe was completely different. I came in expecting to sit in a seat, fall asleep, not get much out of it. Instead, we came in, it was very engaging. We spent time getting to know other people, sharing ideas, and in the end, I really felt as though I could use everything I learned and bring it back to my everyday work life.
Thought it was fantastic, really engaging. The group participation, I learned a lot. And even though I'm a bit more extroverted, I actually don't love those situations. I really like one-on-one, but you weren't on the spot. You were just facilitated really well. It wasn't confusing.
It was different. I've never experienced something like that before, where you get up and you have to move to a different table and interact with people you've never met before. And it was fantastic. I had a lot of fun doing it, learned a lot of information, and met some really great people.
Very funny. Yeah, very engaging. You know, not off the top humor, not try too hard.
Yeah.
Very much just in chill with the audience, and very easy to listen to.
Yeah, very animated. So he really draws you in and engaged you. I didn't even notice people leaving my table because I was like, what's going on? Elephant?
You know, the whole approach where I've got your back, it just cuts right to the heart of the matter with respect to safety, and it was really inspiring. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed that, and there's going to be a lot of takeaway from that. He's very approachable, very likable, and he's got a good sense of humor, which really helps the message stick, if you will. I would definitely put him up there around 9 for, you know, engagement and humor and really addressing, you know, some difficult issues.
I find Allan Moore a very strong presenter, and I found his presentation on safety leadership very enthusiastic and drives a lot of personal flavor, which is hard to find in safety these days. And I believe that we're all in tribes, whether it's companies or I'm an engineer, so I'm part of my engineering group. Safety is still trying to find its way into building its tribe, and Allan's definitely pivotal in making that happen.
It was excellent. Al was really good. He's very dynamic. The way he was really expressive with how he communicated the message. Loved it. Excellent at accents, but storytelling, it just sent the whole message home. Yeah, it was really good. Worth it for sure. I'd say 10.
Yeah.
Very engaging. Yeah, and he pulls the audience right in. And the tossing the microphone, that was really good. I like that.
I thought his presentation was excellent. I liked how he used humor in the mix. But as I was just saying to him, I really liked that the outcome wasn't a single outcome. There's invoked a train of thought and a thought process and an analysis process. And I think as a leader, developing a safety culture, developing a larger understanding of why we do safety, why do we do it this way, why do we not do it this way, goes a long way with those soft skills in a leader, whether it's a safety leader or a leader in any other arena.
I have listened to several thousand presentations in my 40 plus years. This is one of the best I've ever been in. I've been in some really dynamic ones, but this was really excellent. I love the fact that safety can often be a little bit boring. This was not. He had us up moving around, exchanging a lot of ideas. And as I said, this guy is top notch.
He is so interactive. He's got a gazillion accents he can do. Great storyteller, super creative ways to help people remember information and to make them feel like he's holding them in the palm of his hand. I think he's the adult version of Robert Mudge. So if you need a speaker for an upcoming event, consider Allan James Moore. I'm a fan.